football hooliganism is a success, even though its opening was marred by violence. As the first soccer specials arrived, more than 300 fans were involved in fighting less than 2 miles away. The station has been built next to Derby County's baseball ground. Today, 10 people charged with public order offences were remanded on bail by magistrates.
There were no hooligans on the first train to Ramsline Holt, instead VIPs, among them England manager Bobby Robson preparing to perform the official opening. Ramsline doesn't really rate station status, it's a platform and not a lot more, but it has cost £320,000.
I think it'll encourage more fans to come by rail, because you can come in with 2 minutes of the baseball ground. And people, let's face it, don't like being herded along like cattle. This is a civilised way of coming to football, standing on your own station and walking to your own football ground.
It will free the city from large crowds, and that must be a terrific boost to the police, so it's going to help the police enormously.
Unfortunately, Ramsline Holt wasn't much help on its first day. Even before kick-off, police were being rushed into the city centre, where more than 300 Derby County and Nottingham Forest fans were involved in fights among shoppers. Derby County-Nottingham Forest matches always attract fierce fan rivalry. Persuading away supporters to take the train is one way of keeping the two sides apart, and even British Rail is keen.
We want them. There are a few troublemakers, unfortunately, and that gives it a bad name. But the majority are very well behaved, and we like having them. And when you have good stations and good facilities like this, it makes the job so much easier. And so you see now those coming by special football trains from around the country will come straight to the ground.
Soccer specials will stop at Ramsline Holt on match days from now on, but it could be 2 years before signals are installed to allow regular service trains to call as well. In the meantime, most fans are likely to make the journey under their own steam.
Goals from that match at the baseball ground coming up, plus the winner at Meadow Lane.
But first in sport, England manager Bobby Robson showing some nifty footwork in an exclusive interview. Here's Dennis.